nerds, like welcome you guys all back to the Nexus. And today I'm kind of doing like a happy haul. So these are all the things that I've collected within the last month since getting my job back. This is a shout out to some of my friends. I have been gifted things by people. You don't need to know which ones are which. All I know is that I'm going to have it in categories. We're going to have like my beauty stuff, my smell good, my makeup. Then we're going to have miscellaneous things that just make me happy. And then we're going to have stationery. So check the chapters if you want to skip between any of them, but I hope that you stay. So let's just get started with the smell goods and girly things, the girly pop things. So we're talking about beauty and things first. So the first thing I want to talk about are smell good additions to my life. So this is my first time trying Jer Bears. She is a Black owned small company. And I got her 4-pack like Cyber Monday, Black Friday set. And it came with a body cream, a body glaze, a body mist, a dusting powder. And then I came with like a little free sampler perfume. And the one that I got is Midnight Whispers. So I'm not going to read all the notes to you. Just know that the top notes are bergamot, orange, and black raspberry, which sound really good and they smell really good. I loved it. I wanted to try a new smell. At first, when I first smelled it from the actual container, I was like, I don't really know if I like this very much, but put it on, baby. With my body chemistry, this smell is perfection. And then because I like to layer my scents, so it's not always just Midnight Whispers. Sometimes it is, but I wanted a perfume to match this. So I talked to my cologne consultant, aka one of my dear friends, who just likes to smell good. And I actually ended up with the Bad Al Oud Latafa Sublime. Also, can we talk about the packaging? The packaging on this is spectacular. But I'm gonna read y'all the top notes. Hold on. So this fragrance has the top notes of plum and apple. Plum is like one of my all-time favorite notes. The middle notes are magnolia, jasmine, solar note, labdanum, and amber. And then the base notes are musk, moss, caramel, and oud. So I can wear both of these very separately. But together, I'm smelling like one of Aphrodite's chosen daughters. And I love it personally. Again, you don't have to mix your scents. This is just a personal choice for me. It smells really freaking good. I highly recommend it. That's just me. I do actually need to update most of my makeup routine. And for right now, I'm just starting with the lips. So as y'all can see, we got a new lip going on because I actually put a dark purple lip liner and I think it's Boss Lady. Hold on. Prima Donna. It's Prima Donna by Lip Bar. So I actually got a couple Lip Bar lipsticks during Black Friday. I really went and tried to support as many small businesses as I could. And I got a couple. So of course, the one on my lips right now is Prima Donna. It is this really rich purple. And also like it is technically a liquid matte lipstick. It goes on very nicely. We're not having any major drying issues or anything so far. So I'm happy with that. The next one is Muse. It is like a fuchsia. Think, what is the name of that MAC one? It's a MAC one that's almost like this that me and my mom really, really liked. So it's this one. Then I got Low Key, which is like a rich brown. Oh, I'm glad that the color is picking up on camera really well. Of course, I needed another red lip. I have my Fenty red. And I used to have this one from Colored Rain. If y'all are makeup girlies and y'all remember Colored Rain went out of business a couple years ago, but they were really uncontested in that really rich blue red. And it was our cherry blossom. So I actually got Boss Lady. It's also a really rich blue based red. So I look forward to really getting into that one. And then of course, the last one that I got is Back to Black. I have a satin black. Hold on. I have a satin black by Milani. It is called Amore Matte this one's leather. So it's not bad. I just really wanted to try. I love a good matte black for this time of year. So I just wanted to try out theirs and see if I like it. I also got a straight line creamy lip liner, that it claims to be smudge proof. So which color? Oh, it's in Straight Shooter. So it's like a light brown. I didn't know that it was going to be this light, to be honest, until I opened it. I just got this package today, so that's why. we're recording. At some point, y'all will see it listed. But like I said, on my lips today, it is a dark purple lip liner from NYX, and then the purple. I cannot think of the name of the purple again. I'm looking at it. Prima Donna. There we go. Yeah. So y'all know I've been doing my nails. Yes, I don't have my nails. I've been struggling with making my winter set. I finally made a blue winter set, and then I lost one of the nails when I was at work, and I could not find it to put it back on so I could show y'all. So we had to take all of them off. But I went to this place called Hello Beautiful here in Houston. It's Hello Beautiful Professional Nail Products and Supplies. I gotta show y'all what I got. So I want to show y'all some of the things that I got to actually put on my nails. So I got these blue flowers. They're like pressed flowers. I'm gonna try them. I don't know what color, but I'm gonna try them with. I also got these, oh, y'all can't really see that. They're silver butterflies. And for my Christmas nails, because I am going to work on them probably today after I'm done recording. So I wanted to try some of the Hello Beautiful actual gel nail colors. So I got black. Is it called? Yeah, it's called Black Empire. And then I got Transparent Wine, which when you look at it is really pretty much giving like an oxblood color. So these are my Christmas colors. I know, not very traditional, but I'm so excited to make this set. And I figured, we might throw on a couple of these 3D nail stickers. So they're just snowflakes. And I love that there's directions on the back of these because I've actually never done this before, but I think we're going to make this. We're going to do that. I also got this nail glue as well. They said that it works really well with putting down like little charms and stuff on your nails. And then they said that you could also use it as the nail glue to hold your press on. So I am going to try that. And then, I got this matte topper. It says each layer must be, yeah. So I got this. I try to get at least like a top coat or a base coat when I'm trying out new nail polishes. It's just, I figured why not? So yeah, again, I'm trying to support smaller businesses. It's been a very interesting time. All my beauty stuff came from small businesses, except for, I got my perfume off of Harwin. If you live in Houston, you know what I'm talking about. So another thing I want to show y'all, like this is one of my designs, but I just wanted to see what it looked like on a poster. So let me show you. So these are my creations of like Avatar, people in the Avatar world. I made them into a poster. I kind of love it. I want to know if you guys like it too. So definitely let me know down below if you're feeling this, because we can add it to the future Kickstarter that's coming in January. So when we hit that furlough in October, I had originally planned on buying myself a new travel bag. A travel purse. If y'all know, when you travel, you have a different purse. So I finally got my large Rowan, which I'm very excited about. And of course I have Plushies. So this is one of my newer ones. This is Minnie. She's coming with me for my Disney trip. I don't know if she's coming with me on my Christmas trip, but she's coming with me. But I did get a large Rowan. The chain is from Gold Blush off of TikTok Shop. I have a couple chains and I just kind of like switch them out over and over. So there's that. Also, I did get some other plushies. Feel free to judge. I don't care. They make me happy. I got the new Maymay little cookies. I have two of them. I have this one and I have the purple one, the taro one. Love them very much. Got them offline. They finally arrived. I did get the newest Yuki collection, and this is the one that I got. She's got such a massive head, but it's something about the hat that just makes my heart very happy. I'm not a huge pink fan, but this pink is almost very cherry blossom. So I will be using this one at some point with my bigger bags. They look so good on my bigger bags. But the one that I got, I did not put up Christmas decorations this year. I originally felt like I was in the mood, but it just has not felt like Christmas very much to me this year. So I did not put up any decorations, but, I did, when I went to Miniso the other day, I did get the Maymay Weird Christmas one, and I got the bear He's so cute. Honestly, this is the colors of my Christmas tree that sits in my game room. So this is more than likely going to go on my tree next year. It will be put away with my with my Christmas stuff. The way my Halloween maymeis were put away with my Halloween. I cannot wait to pull this back out next year and hang it on my tree. I think it's so freaking cute. But yes, I did get some plushies, not that many. My friends have plushies and everything. So I've gotten people into it and I've gifted people some, and some people have gifted me them. So just shout out to my friends. We love them. We love them. We love them. So I was directed to go to Whatnot to find this girl because I saw this on somebody else's, and her name on Whatnot is Magical Belle. She makes little Christmas Disney ornaments. So I did get this one. She also sells pins, but I'm more interested in her 3D items. I did end up getting a couple pins from her. Like, you know, I do have fandoms in the pin collections, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, she makes little pin boards and they're so stinking. Oop, and my pins are falling off. But they're so stinking cute. And yes, I do have Powerline and a lot of Baymax. But I'm hoping that eventually she makes bigger boards, because I would like to have a separate board for I think I collect 8 different fandoms of Disney pins. So I would like for me to have 8 of these, bigger though. So I just want to shout out Magical Belle. She's pretty. She's super nice. I know her and her husband like 3D print stuff all the time. And she just made like a castle pin too. So just wanted to shout her out and say, I like you. You're great. All right, let's go on to stationery because we have a lot to talk about. So those are all of my non-stationary things. I feel like this video might be a little too long, so we're going to have a separate video for the stationery because it is the end of the year. It is my favorite time of year to restock. And while I haven't fully restocked, I've done enough that it's time to do its own separate video. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for checking out the Nexus, and I will talk to you guys at a later time. Bye.